choir. How good was that? How about another round of applause for these lovely ladies? All right, now before the formal proceedings begin, enjoy your entrees. We'll be back soon with more great entertainment, some important speeches and of course our fantastic finalists. You are watching the 21st Ethnic Business Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Tracy Spicer.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's my very great pleasure now to call to the stage someone who's done more for the promotion and support of multiculturalism in Australia than anyone I know. His recently released book, In Someone Else's Shoes, has fast become a must-read for anyone interested in the immigrant experience. I've read it and reread it, can I tell you, and it's a phenomenal book. It's absolutely fascinating. He came to Australia from Lebanon, literally wearing someone else's shoes, and he epitomises the kind of success that we celebrate here this evening. Please welcome the founder and still the biggest supporter and sponsor of the Ethnic Business Awards, Mr. Joseph Assaf.
Thank you, Tracy. Every author enjoys getting an unsolicited plug for his book, but you know, when it comes to the organizing of these awards, I can hardly take all the credit. For that, I have to thank my wife, Angela. I call her normally my white angel. And of course, my family and my business family at the Ethnic Business Awards. So, Your Excellency, Ms. Quinton Bryce, Governor-General of the Commonwealth of Australia, Your Excellencies, heads of the various diplomatic missions represented here tonight, honourable members, esteemed judges, sponsors, members of the media, guests, and of course, all our finalists tonight, here we are again. And in an old-fashioned view of the world, this year, the Ethnic Business Awards are celebrating their coming of age. 21. Of course, these days, 21 has less meaning. We can drive at 16, vote at 18. We can drink, get married, stand for high office, and even go to war well before the so-called age of majority. The world has changed, and we have had to change with it. In many ways, that's what the Ethnic Business Award celebrates. It celebrates the resilience, enterprise, and ingenuity of individuals dealing with massive change. Newcomers to our shores face mountainous obstacles, new rules, new cultural imperatives, a new language. They have to face all of these things with determination if they are to succeed. I congratulate our finalists and all nominees for having done that. With their achievements, they have enriched and empowered their chosen land. We have had nominees from over 100 countries in this year's search for finalists. That in itself is an indicator of just how increasingly diverse the multicultural land of Australia is becoming. And diversity truly enriches food, music, languages, artistic endeavor, religious and philosophical perspectives, ideas. Different cultural communities all embrace these things in different ways, and by doing that, they don't divide us. They enrich us, and they also empower us. How? Why? Because every different culture, every different sandal, shoe, boot, clog, whatever, every different cultural footprint made on our soil brings with it its own particular set of needs. Because of that, ethnic business becomes a force for social change. Cultural communities need servicing. They stimulate the economy. We begin to grow new fruits, to weave a new cloth, to listen to new music, to teach English, to draw on new expertise to make wine or mix cocktails, to cut stone, to provide socially sensitive medical services, to grow. We stimulate and grow our internal economy, and also we open up new export opportunities, new business networks, and markets. We do this because by their very nature, our immigrant communities also have strong links to their homelands, and this empowers us as a nation. It empowers us because diversity diminishes the vulnerability. In this recent time of economic uncertainty, Australia has proved to be remarkably resilient, and I can assure you, this has to do a lot with its cultural diversity. These finalists tonight are just the shining tip of a massive iceberg. Not exactly the right image in the Australian context, I know, but still a massive economic iceberg, which through billions of dollars in business activity has played a major part in keeping Australia afloat and even growing through those difficult times. I can only hope that these awards enjoy their own growth, and I'm sure that with the continued support of our sponsors, that will happen. I thank all the sponsors and would like to take this opportunity to make a special mention of the National Australia Bank for having shared my vision and supported my dream for 21 years. I would also like to thank our judges and make particular mention of Carla Zampatti, who has walked my journey since the inception of these awards. Next year promises to be very challenging, with the plans already underway to take the award ceremony to Western Australia, and another exciting development. In addition of an award that recognizes excellence in Indigenous business endeavor. After all, there was one footprint in the sand long before any of ours arrived. The custodians of this great land, who themselves continue to welcome new cultures and new ideas, whilst continuing to make their own unique contribution. Next year, we hope to celebrate that as well. Thanks be to them, and thanks and very good luck to our worthy finalists here tonight. Thank you.